Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. Lately, clients will come to me and say, I'm with Chase Bank, Bank of America, or Wells Fargo, and they gave me a pre-approval letter, but... So yeah, that's a big but, because realtors call me and they say, Phil, I just got this approval letter, this pre-approval letter from X bank. You know, I feel like if I go and I make offers with this letter, my client's not going to get any properties. And they're right, because the sellers are like, why are we going to take 2 months with Bank of America or Chase or Wells Fargo when there's so many other mortgage companies out there where there's cash deals or what have you? It's important to know that banks are built to be banks. They're not built to be mortgage companies. I'm not built to be a bank. Say that 15 times. I'm built to be a mortgage company. I'm built to get you closed fast. Just made a video on the innovation of UWM and their bulk underwriting system, where if I have a client that needs to be underwritten really fast, I can have one of my employees sit down in front of the computer, enter all the information and show where in the tax returns they're getting that information, where in the bank statements they're getting this information, and then the computer automatically in 15 minutes spits out the loan approval the way a human would in several hours. For us, it takes 4 hours, sometimes 24 hours, but we're very fast with our human underwriters, but this is even faster. And you compare that to banks, that sometimes I have to use banks. When I use banks for my jumbo loans, it takes 3 days to get an underwriting answer back. 3 days, as opposed to 15 minutes or 4 hours. So you want to use mortgage companies for mortgages. There's a saying in Spanish, and I might be saying it a little bit wrong. Zapatero, zapato, zapato, zapatero. I can't believe I'm messing this one up. It's okay, I like this blooper though. You know, the shoemaker sticks to the shoes. You know, you're not gonna come to me to fix your shoes. Terrible, I'll do a terrible job at that. Why are you gonna go to a bank to give you a mortgage? You know, are their rates competitive? Maybe, but you're not gonna get the house that you're looking for because you can't. And this even went when it was a buyer's market. It's not just in a seller's market. I can compete with those rates too. It's not an issue at all. Remember, banks are built to be banks. Lender branches, I mean, there's these companies out there that are nationwide and they have 50 branches and they have all these branch managers and regional managers and all this stuff. That came out of Dodd-Frank when Dodd-Frank was trying to squash the small company, the brokers. And we've shifted back now thanks to lenders like UWM and others that are really lifting us up. And so went from 60% of the market was brokers down to 6%, I think is the number, or 9%. And now it's climbed up to 25% or so. And the goal is in the next couple of years for it to be 33%. Eventually we'll be back to brokers being the majority of where you get your mortgages because we're just better. There's a saying, brokers are better. And I'm not a broker per se because I'm the direct lender, but I sell my loans to the wholesale lenders like UWM and Homebridge and all these others. So I'm like a hybrid between those, and I could get the best of both worlds. And I'm also teaching companies how to do that, teaching individuals opening their companies. That's my mortgage company in the box as well. So anyway, I hope you got the message. Mortgage Nerd out.